Hey, medieval. Alright. I think it's... There's a tab. Oh, dude. I love Spice and Wolf. Oh, thanks for the sub, man. Hey, Shimmick. So... You can lube your mouse. And as weird as that sounds, it makes sense because A, there's switches in mice, as well as there are springs. So the switches not so much because it's a lot more like smaller than like a PC. Yeah, but it's not the scroll wheel, it's the spring that's on the scroll wheel. That's what's making the squeaking noise. So I'll kind of go over that. Cuz I did it to I did it to this one. I did it to this one. And I did it to where the hell is the other one? I have one more G Pro somewhere. And I did it to this one. And it makes the scroll wheel so much better than what it was before. This one hasn't squeaked yet, but I'm just going to do that as a precaution as well so I can replace the feet. And the feet that I like using is the what's it called? Logitech Ice from Esports Tiger. They're a little bit more expensive than what's it called, core pads, because core pads they actually give you 2 in 1 pack for I think like $9 or something like that, and these are I think roughly $8 or $9 for only one pack, one set. So these are more expensive, but I feel they're a little bit more durable and they don't kind of like wear down as easily. So these are the old Logitech pads. They're so thin that like the black color of the adhesive really shows through. That's how like kind of bad these are in my opinion. I haven't tried the Target Arcs. Oh god, I didn't get the bottom pad. There we go. It's not really a lot of things you're doing to the mouse. It's like 2 or 3 low springs, one for left click, right click, and the scroll wheel. Ooh, did this crack? No. Like when I say it's a really small thing you're doing, it's unbelievably small what you're doing. Okay. Oh, there's one more screw. Yeah, like a mouse, once you have one, you kind of just stick with it. And feet's really small, or really cheap to replace. It's only like $10. And if you already have the lubing stuff, like brushes and stuff, then it's not really that much more. You just kind of have to know what you're taking apart. So, come on. First, let me show you what I'm doing. First, you unscrew everything, then you unclip this one right here. So this ribbon cable comes off. Then you could just pull the double-sided tape. The double-sided tape on this battery is insane. No, I'm not switch swapping. I'm just lubing the springs. So you need to take these screws out. Where the hell did that screw go? Oh, it's here. It'll make more sense when you when I get to it. So the main reason why I'm doing this video is because one of my videos on YouTube, it was me showing you like the squeaking on the scroll wheel on the Logitech and how to fix it. I didn't really show the whole lubing process, but I just showed kind of like the end result and why you should lube it. And it's pretty simple. So the main reason why the scroll wheel squeaks is this right here, this spring. I don't know what the hell it is, but if you lube right here, this wheel, as well as the spring, it really does fix the squeaking. And I don't know how or why this affects it as much as it does, but this tiny spring right here is the main culprit. Let me raise the ISO because it's really dark. There. As well as this spring right here. That is the left click, and this is for the right click. If you lube that, you fix the squeaking, and you don't even need that much. And I'm just going to use 205. You just use a very small amount of 205. So just get enough to just be on the brush, but not enough to be like a glob. It's just you can see the white. Then let me zoom in more. Okay. Then right here, just where it coils around the little pole, just hit that, and where it rests on top of the, I don't know, axle of the scroll wheel, just hit that around. And then you want to get right here. So this one's going to be a little bit annoying, but you're going to get right here, because that's where it kind of makes the contact for the like clicking. It will make it a little bit more, I guess, like less tactile as far as like the clicking goes, but it really does help a lot. Yeah, Omrons are like kind of ass, but until it fails, I'm just going to keep it in there, and I could just always swap it out later. I did look at hot swap mods by putting in what's it called? Why is it slipping my head? Come on, someone help me out. Milmax, yes, thank you. So putting in Milmax from the underside, not downwards like you would normally do, but from upside down, and it kind of helps. You put like shims or something, so you put the Milmax in upside down, but you put it to the top surface level of the PCB. So which, if I remember correctly, you put like double-sided or like painter's tape on the top side once you take the switch off. Then you put the Milmax in from underneath, and so that it's not going past where it should, and then you just solder it on, and then it should hold in place for the stem of the new switch, and you could just basically hot swap these guys. And then I like getting in here just in case, because I'm not 100% exactly where the squeaking happens, so might as well hit a little bit of the spring wherever you see it. Okay, so now that should really help. So let me hear. So there's like a little bit of grit right there. What is that? It's like a little black thing right here. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay, and that should be it. So it's not difficult at all, just like a little quick thing you can do while you're changing out the pads. And the main reason why it's annoying is, oh my god, my roommate's Glorious. That thing, the freaking I think it's the scroll wheel. Or no, it's the right click. Whenever he clicks, oh my god, that thing squeaks like crazy, and I've been so. It's been driving me crazy, so I can't even go in the living room whenever he's using his mouse. Basically, whenever he's on his computer. So that one small little thing will fix the clicking or the squeaking. Okay. You just put everything back together. Oh yeah. So after this is going to be a really quick stream. I'm going to do basically just a little small box opening because I got a couple packages that came in. So I like to do the ribbon cable before I even attempt to do the battery, because the battery really is such a pain. So I just lift that up. There we go. Rather than trying to push the ribbon in, just hold the mouse and just kind of like force, let it pop in itself, because you're not going to have any luck trying to force it in. Okay. Then, so I've seen a lot of people like just chop up like this plastic part, just to reduce a lot of weight. And yeah, I mean, it's not like you're gonna put the mouse micro mouse controller or receiver back in here anyway. So just if you want to chop off more weight, then do it. Okay, screw everything back. Oh man, but yeah, going on back on the topic of keyboard stuff. I just spent like was it $200 to buy a Hazakura base and novelty set. So yeah, I don't have a lot of money right now to spend on like other stuff. Oh, so the nice thing about this set, the Esports Tiger, it comes with alcohol wipe, so that's always convenient. So let me close this. I don't want to accidentally dump anything in there. Okay. Yeah, comes with alcohol wipes. And because I am impatient, hot air gun. You would think I hate the hot air gun because I actually burned myself on my arm right here with the hot air gun on Sunday. Okay, I'm gonna do the main pad first. So, most people would try to press down on it. Apparently you're not supposed to do that. Don't do that. It really isn't really helpful for it. You're supposed to just apply it and then place the mouse on the mat and then just use it that way. And then the natural use of the mouse will press it down. Oop. Okay. All right, and that's done.